Welcome to Off-Grid Victory. So today I want to talk to you about this stuff right here. And what is that? Well, it was a fig experiment I did a while back. A couple years back, I did a fig video where I planted fig trees along the side of my shipping container facing the south side. And so this is what it's grown up to. It's basically a fig forest right now. It's very heavily thicketed with all these fig leaves and figs. And I used to be able to walk through here, but I subsequently fenced it off because our chickens free range and so they get in here. So I wanted to protect the figs. But today I want to talk about a couple things. First, I want to talk to you about figs. And of course, we like to eat them. And here's a fig right here. Sorry, I don't have a whole bunch to show you, but we've been eating them all this time. So here's one. Very sweet. I mean, this could be probably ripened a little bit longer, but still very, very good. Anyway, excuse the eating here. But what I want to talk to you about is this guy right here. So what am I making here? Well, it's tea, right? So I drink a lot of tea, but one of the few teas that I don't drink often, which I'm going to start drinking more often, is this guy right here. And that's the fig leaf tree. As you can see, it puts out a sap, this very white sap here. Kind of like the wild lettuce. It's kind of almost a latex material, and the leaf contains a lot of this, of course, and the figs themselves have a lot of nutrients. And of course, the leaf is edible when they're young and tender, not when they're big and green like this, but some of the little tiny ones, like let's say right here, like this guy, I'll just pick one off here, can be eaten straight out. Now, people also use it, I'll just eat one, just yum it. Not super tasty or anything, but you can eat, especially the young leaves like that. But what I'm using it for is this guy right here, tea. And so you just take a few of these leaves and just put some boiling water to it, and you let it steep for about 5 minutes or so. And then what you'll have is this guy right here. And so I'm going to go ahead and just pour some to show you. All right, so then you get this nice kind of a green tea. It doesn't taste like green tea at all. I'm actually a big tea drinker, so I do drink a lot of green tea, but this particular tea doesn't taste like that. Doesn't taste like that at all. However, it has a lot of interesting properties that are good for you. It has a lot of health benefits. Now, just a quick disclaimer, you can, consult your own medical counsel for all of those needs. I'm just giving you my opinion. Now, there is some scientific literature, though, that supports drinking tea from fig leaves that kind of stabilizes sugars. And so, yes, it does have benefits for those who are diabetics, those who are dependent on insulin. It kind of stabilizes that I guess the sugar metabolism in your body, and also it is shown scientifically to do that and to lower blood pressure as well. So there's a lot of different benefits of drinking the fig tea, and so that's what I wanted to show off today. So yeah, I've been drinking this stuff every day for a while. I wouldn't drink more than a cup a day for people, just until you get tolerated to it. But in terms of how we grow it here, you see a bunch of figs growing there. It's probably gonna all ripen up. Yeah, it's been growing. I've been picking a few figs off of it every day now. But towards the end of this month, it's probably gonna all come in. So anyway, this is my fig tree garden, I guess, almost on the side of my container. And one of the things, like I said, you want to do is use the leaves as well for just as an edible, as well as something that you can harvest for tea. So here's once again the sap, the sap that comes off of it. That's very beneficial to you. And so yes, drink some fig teas, and hopefully it'll keep the doctor away. Alrighty, shalom.